Hi all, just wanted to update you on how I got on with my AGM annual conference and the date with His Royal Highness Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex. So as I talked to you last, I was quite apprehensive just because energy levels, focus, being in front of 200 people with my lovely starting to grow back fluffy hair. But just to say, my worries and nervousness just went out of the window as soon as I arrived, with the amount of people who were just so supportive. His Royal Highness did a lovely few words about me to our members at the AGM, which was very welcomed, as did our chairman. I'd forgotten about having no hair, quite frankly. I just went into work mode. So it went really well. But just to say, I thought the best thing to do, I had a welcome speech about 10-15 minutes to do to our members. So I decided just to be an authentic leader, as you'd expect, and talk about the context. So to give you an insight, I started with saying that I wasn't moonlighting for that well-known Little Britain sketch of Lou and Andy as Lou the character, and I've wore purple deliberately today. I said, my children do think I'm moonlighting as Lou, and I went in to say, yeah, but I know on that one, which I think set the scene clearly for the day. And then I talked about being on steroids, and I was delighted that Sir Craig Reedy, the chair of WADA, wasn't in the room, because clearly I wouldn't get through the doping test. But I had filled in a therapeutic use exemption form, so that would be okay. And then I really just was very honest with the 200 delegates to say, you know, today was going to be difficult for me. I'd got a whole day of hosting, speaking, etc. And I may well lose my words. I may well, because of chemo fog, your brain just doesn't work the same. And on steroids, you're firing, you can imagine, you're just firing everywhere. So to try and keep track of a full agenda for a whole day was challenging, even though it was written down. And one of the biggest things I struggle with is remembering people's names. So I was really concerned introducing about 20 guests that I'd forget some. So thankfully I'd started with my opening speech about that. And only one incident happened, and bless him, it was Tim Hollingsworth, a very, very good friend from Sport England, the CEO, and I called him Tom, and I think I covered up, because at least I said I didn't call him Tamara. So that was the only hiccup, and I lost a little bit of my way in my speech. I don't know if people noticed, but I obviously noticed. But other than that, it was a great day. It motivated me so much and inspired me that, you know, no matter what I'm going through, the conference was on serious violence crime and knife crime in this country, and what some of our young people are facing. And it was horrific, it really was. So it inspired me in terms of thinking about the new Sport England campaign. We are defeatable. I am undefeatable. You know, that's what this is about, is carrying on, whatever may be, going forwards, and just doing the best I can each day, depending on energy levels, steroids that I'm taking, and the whole world that we've got of family and life and kids and things. But I'm just going to carry on as best I can. And if I keep getting people supporting me as I did, and I know they will, then that's just super, because that just motivates you, gives you energy, and keeps you going. So a really good day. I had no reason to be nervous, but a bit of nerves always helps whenever you're speaking. So that's from me. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.